Who's afraid of a little thunder?
fitting end. It's finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Yay, more driving. This is a much longer segment, and you have to do it in the rain, which means the frame rate takes a little bit of a dive. Also, there's 500 dudes, as you can see. They've all gotten on their little flying machines, and they're having a good time. Now, I need to re-equip. I need to re-equip the big gun, and unequip the Mosin Nagant. Why do I have the... Oh, no, I didn't want that. I wanted that. Unequip the Mosin Nagant. I should probably dunk the directional microphone. I don't know why I still have it equipped. And go from there. Thankfully, weight doesn't really affect stamina. It's more just menuing, which is why I'm unequipping stuff that I don't really need. Not having to menu is good. Also, right thumbstick changes you from the third-person view to the cinematic view. Cinematic view can be kind of useful here. It's not massively useful. Oh no, that's not true. You get a wider view. Because like here, I'm kind of zoomed in on Snake. But I can see ahead, which is one of the bonuses. You can see ahead on this guy, these guys, but the cinematic view gives me a wider view of them. I can see more of them. Also, it looks cool. Like this is just a cool angle. This is what the original camera layout was before Subsistence. The original camera layout for MGS3 was fixed, and this is one of those camera angles. It's a little odd. I do think it would be really, really difficult to get the frogs that you can get. I was going to call it the ketamine frog because I don't remember what they're called. But I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I might be wrong. But I'm decently certain that that's not quite right. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen for a second there. So we just drove up on a lot of people, and they got the jump on me because I was not paying attention to any of them. Any of them. Eva, why are you driving in a big circle? Like, I don't understand Eva's driving philosophy here. It seems to be, ooh, if we circle these vans full of enemies, one of them won't hit us. There's your ketamine frog. Keratin. They're called keratins. Kelotan. Shouldn't be calling them ketamine frogs, probably. It's not going to stop me. I'm just going to recognise that maybe I shouldn't be calling them ket frogs. Okay! The fly dudes are annoying. They're a little awkward to hit, and they like to duck. He's dead. You can tell if they're dead because they'll slump over. There we go, they're all dead. Man, I've gotten a lot of kills here. Kind of messed up, Eva. What do you think? Hang on, let me face you. What do you think? It's kind of messed up? Yeah, me too. This is also the hardest area in the game probably to get the ket frogs, just because... That's what they're called now. Just because you have to deal with being on rails. And that's... You have a limited window of getting them. You could argue the same in some of the boss fights, which is true, but the limit in those boss fights is how long it takes you to finish the fight. In this, it is... You will drive past that frog. You have to get it quickly. Which means you need to really have a guard up for doing the frogs. God, I hope this wasn't an all frogs run. It almost certainly wasn't. It's weird picking up a save from somebody who was playing from effectively a different person. Like, it was still me, it's just I feel like I'm a much... Oh god, yeah, shoot the log. I'm a much different person now than I was like 4 years ago or whatever. And so it's like I'm communicating with myself, and I'm not holding up my end of the conversation very well. I'm absolutely ruining my side, but he can't stop me because I'm already here. This should be the last screen for the shooting section. We should just have this one. Also, yeah, see, cinematic camera lets me see behind me and lets me see that these guys are just driving. There's your frog. You go right by it. So yeah, you need to know that that's coming up. You need to probably not be in first person. And be ready to very quickly snap to it when they show up. The screen shaking there kind of made me feel like the Shaggerhod was back, which it isn't. Just kind of an intense effect for... I mean, this is kind of an intense section, so... I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, Eva. Any logs? Anything I need to watch out for? Any dangerous objects we could drive into, like every tree in the bloody forest? Come on. There we go. I killed one. I know! I'm looking right. I appreciate the assistance, but it's not overly useful when I'm already looking in the direction you're pointing at. Also, right, say port or starboard. You don't know where I'm looking. If I'm looking here, you tell me to look right, I'm going there. Though if you say port or starboard, I'd have no idea what you're talking about, because I don't know which one's port and which one's starboard. I want to say port is right, based off zero evidence and a lifetime of apparently ignoring nautical terms. Who is? Oh, hey fellas. I was going to say who's shooting at me, but it's probably one of the 500 guys who are trying to kill me. A jump. Oh no. We made it. We did it, Reddit. And that's the end, because none of those guys are cool enough to do the jump. Think? This is loading like a level. Now we're good.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap. Eva!
I'm over here. Snake, body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Coming after you yet? They should be there any minute now. If you go southeast from there, you'll come to a road leading to the lake. Take Eva with you and head southeast.
Snake, be careful out there.
Don't worry.